Hey, Miss Susan, this is the house. I'm over here, 727 Lafayette. Let me turn the camera around. So you are right here on a stop sign. And you can see small house, little shed over on that side. If you go down that way, that's kind of the main drag going through Starke. Up along here, you've got some trees and some foliage that may need to be trimmed back. But you can see the roof line up there, right here, here. You got where the electrical line comes in. There's some wear and tear right there on the roof. You got another spot up here on the roof. And you got a spot right up in here on the roof, which is very concerning to me to start off with. You have wood rot that is all along here. You see all along where the paint is chipped, everything else. We'll step back away from the house here. That's what the side of the house looks like. Now if I come all the way over to this heads back over onto another one of the main drags. And a lot that I think you're talking about looks like it's actually part of the property, not separate, because there's only one sign with the same person's symbol here. Now the house is buried right behind the trees there, but it does have two flags here. So I'm not sure. This might be a vacant lot. It might not, because it looks like this is all one lot back here. So you might actually have all of this available to you also, because there's the house. And if you look at the pink flag, then that means right where the trees are here is where that lot stops. But you have kind of a little wet area. I can't really call it a pond, but it's kind of a wet area here. And you can see the pink flag right over here where the squirrel is. And there's another pink flag back that direction. So I'm thinking that this little pond vacant land area here is part of the parcel. Because you got all the way up to here. And all this. And that's next door. As I said, there's another pink flag. You can't see it right now, but it's back there between the trees. So, let's go ahead and walk back up this way. It's nice and quiet. You can't really hear very much of the main road over here, which is nice. But you have some wood rot down along here. See if we get the camera turned down. You got wood rot all along here, all along here. The whole side of this wall probably needs to be replaced. This is a storage shed area, kind of a garage. And again, door's kind of falling apart a little bit. Kind of gives you a little bit of a workshop area. Not bad on storage. This does not have a lock on it right now. And again, this is the workshop. Now my foot is kind of bouncing up and down there. So you got countertops that need to be replaced in here. and the flooring is pretty soft in this room. Okay, but this is just a little workshop area. It's part of the lean-to garage area. So let's come back over. You have this room here, which I don't think has been locked up. But this is an outside area where the washer and dryer is. So there's the dryer. You got open electrical boxes in here. You definitely have older wiring all the way throughout. That white wire right there shows me electrical is older. There's your washing machine. This is not the house yet, but this is still that little outside shed area. Now they did have a drain there, and that leads out to the back door. You got a circuit breaker open box here. Now, realizing this is not in the house, so technically none of these things are gonna have to worry about on the electrical stuff for your appraisal. But I mean, every single one of these electrical outlet boxes and everything else is currently wide open. So back outside, you got separation up there coming away, another separation there. There's an old air conditioner here. The last time we were here, it was very hot. So you can see wood rot going through the roof up in here, all along. The metal roof on the outside garage building is definitely rotted. You got sagging over here on the roof here. Let's walk a little closer to the building here. It's definitely raised up on a crawl space. You got major flaking along the boards up in here. Your air conditioner is not looking very healthy at all. Very rusted out. You got worn siding over on this side where the paint is chipped off. As I said, some of the foliage here needs to be resolved. So let's go inside. Older screen. You have no insulation value on these windows at all. So these are old 1970s single pane windows. Countertop is not bad. You definitely have a musty smell in here because the air conditioning is not on. Not sure what they're doing with this up here. Trying to do some sort of covering to not have so much light coming in. I am not opening up that refrigerator, sorry. You have propane gas is what you would have for your burner. There is no microwave. Interior of these are not bad, but whoa, definitely smell something more there as soon as I opened up the doors. So you can tell humidity has been in here. Again, I'm not going to open up the dishwasher, but there's a dishwasher. So here is what it looks like. So it's a small kitchen. I'm going to actually close the door to see if there's light that gets through there. And luckily there isn't. Old light fixture here. Now I'm going to walk this direction, and I kind of go uphill, and now I'm going downhill. And then you have missing threshold piece here, old flooring. I mean, this is the original hardwood flooring that could be preserved, but you can see right underneath the entire door there, that weather strip is gone. Doesn't even function. And you might want to change up the locks, considering that's an old skeleton key lock system. And again, single pane and single pane. And the way they have the windows to stay up, if I can get the window up, see a little wood piece? That's how the windows stay up. And you got wood rot all along here. So you got that little gap kiss. Old insulation system, if I can get to work here. Ooh, there we go. Old insulation system. Ceiling fan is working though. So we're going to come down this way. And as I said, I went uphill, downhill. This is the bathroom. They have wooden doors on a white fixtured medicine cabinets. The mirror probably needs to be replaced. You can tell you have hard water. You can also see the calcium buildup on there. You got baseboard has had an issue at one point in time because it's kind of warping up. There's what the toilet bowl looks like, so that toilet needs to be replaced. Your bathroom. You have grout issues, or not grout, caulking issues all around the base. All the way down to here, where you definitely have a hole, where water is definitely getting back. Even these things, none of them are fixed, none of them are sealed. The flooring in this room is very soft right now. We're going to turn right into what is an add-on area. And I'm not sure why they did it this way, but it is. So you have a separate toilet in here. And you can see the flooring is discolored back over there, discolored back over here. So obviously that toilet has been overflowed. Why they did, you can actually see it better there. Why they did a seam up to there, but then didn't do the rest is beyond me. Carpet in this room definitely needs to be replaced. Okay. You have an open hole, which you can't see down in there at least, but still. You have old linoleum flooring here. You can see daylight or light coming from over there. So I'm not sure why. Single pane again. This used to be an outside patio that they've converted. This is the only area that I don't feel the flooring like soft. Your water heater. Rusted out. And you have an issue. All the way up here. See where the ceiling is kind of coming across. You got extra heat, humidity that's coming down through. Rusted joists there. This is on propane. So that means that area there has to have area to get the gas out. I don't remember the age of this thing. I think it was old, like a 96 or something like that. And in here is your air conditioner, which you're not supposed to paint all the way up, but right there, I don't know if it can focus enough, it says one, if we can get it up there, come on, 1994, March of 1994. So that means that air conditioner is from 1994. Okay. Your insulation line needs to be replaced. You got dust and dirt all around it. There is no filter in it. Even your drain line is all needing to be cleaned up. You have the old, this would be part of your older system that you would have. Now this is completely open up top and open on the side. So why they did this, I don't know. But you can see how much of a gap is still all around here, going up and over. Okay, so this is your alarm system, which I can't get open. That's for an alarm. Okay. This is a small room, which, to be honest with you, maybe 8 feet across, maybe 9 feet this way. So if I'm standing here looking at it, this is an 8x9 room, very, very small. And again, your windows have got the little wood piece, single pane. You have something there on the window. Can't tell if that's burns, wood rot. Maybe they had plants there, something else, I don't know. You got a crack window here they're not going to fix. If you can see the crack, there you go. I'll show you on the camera there. Cracked window there, they're not going to fix. Definitely need some interior paint all the way up. Your flooring down here, they've done some sort of patchwork here. Your threshold is a little ugly too. Another patchwork here, which they've offset, and I'm not sure why, unless they changed out the structural here. I'm not going up in the attic, I'm sorry. I don't feel like playing with bats. There's the light for you. Inside of your closet, flooring's not bad. Now this is a panel that they've done something with, and you have up here, let's see if I can do this, hold on. So they've done some repair work there, but it's a little concerning to me. Okay, and then this is the biggest room. Okay, and up top, right here, going all the way down, you can see where there's a settlement where the roof is kind of sinking in a little bit. And another one going this way, here. It's kind of hard to see that way, but see where the structure didn't change. You got the old windows, and these are your window locks. I don't know if you can see that. Window locks. Definitely needs to be painted. Again, hardwood floors original. Now I went downhill over towards this side. See if we can get the camera level here. All right. You go downhill this way. So if you took a marble on that side of the room, it'll go bounce, bounce, bounce. Interesting pattern to the painting. I don't know if you can see that texture there. Kind of interesting pattern. This is a closet. Which, see, light. Again, this goes back to that paneling they did in the other room. And why, I don't know. And then you have threshold again, which is very entertaining. You can see a stain right here, if I can get it to work. Where they've done a new patchwork here, tried to cover that up. You got another settlement thing there. And we're back in that front room. We're back in that front room where the front patio is. This is that front porch area. Now this is nice because it's like enclosed in and the screen looks good all the way around. But again, the floor is very bouncy. I don't know if you can see because it's got a gimbal on this thing, so the flooring is not so sturdy. Let's do this. Gotta see me bouncing up and down there. I'm not walking all the way over that way because it got softer last time I was here. There's definitely mold because I'm allergic to mold, and that's what I'm sneezing about. Excuse me. Now I didn't see, there's your thermostat setup. I'm not seeing the electrical panel, which is a little concerning to me at all. Oh, there it is. Never mind. So here's your fun part. That right there tells me that you potentially have aluminum wiring throughout the entire house. Okay, right there. This is an old class CTL enclosed panel board. You got missing pieces here. I don't even think I can get my camera to show up in there. Yeah, you got aluminum wiring. So, I mean, you got a crack up here, all the way across. Again, single pane window. Go back and get all the lights off. So let's review as to what you really need to do with this house. It's going to need a new roof. You're going to need a new water heater. You're going to need a new air conditioner. And you also need your electrical redone. You might be able to do something called Nikon wiring. I'll have to send you a pamphlet about that. It depends on how hard the job is. They may end up charging anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 just to get it up to code to where you need to be, so that way you're up to Florida's standard of electrical. You have some flooring that is very soft. You are on a raised up area. I don't know what the flooring looks like underneath, and I'm not a small person, so I don't fit under houses, sorry. That would be something that the home inspector is going to have to come up with and be able to figure things out. Your outer buildings over on this side, They're also going to be a little bit fun because you have potential leaks in certain areas. You're going to have to redo a roof over on the shed. On the garage area over here is also going to be attached with the house, so you're going to have to do the roof on that as well. You have to do electrical out there as well because it's part of the house, but it is attached, but it may not have to worry about on the appraisal. So I could show you anything else. If you want to see other houses, that's great, but my recommendation, and if you remember what your daughter is saying, I don't shoot the messenger. That's all I can say. If you're interested in it, I will send you the contract, but I don't know if this is the right choice for you, but it's got to be your choice. So let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye.